Look, tell me something. Do you think these two guys have any connection to your problems with Frank Smith?
No. No, I don't think so at all. I think that we made luggage out of Frank's pet alligator, and he's off on an extended vacation in club who knows where. No, Laura said some guy comes to the back door, he comes in, says he's a neighbor, wants to talk about the incinerator. Then suddenly there's another guy there, then the threat comes, lay off the project. I think they just wanted to scare her. They end up almost killing my wife and my daughter.
Look, I know, no. And those two yo-yos are my top priority right now. But you know, there is another possibility besides the obvious. That may be some guy who's out of work, has bought into the idea that the incinerator is going to provide more jobs.
No way.
No, let's stick with the obvious. Sean, who's going to gain from that thing, huh? Edward Quartermain, Boland, Lee, and anybody connected to ELQ, namely Damian Smith.
And let's not forget our friend, Councilman Blake.
Yeah, let's put him at the top of the list.
The same councilman that I've seen at every charity event for the past 3 years.
Well, we happen to think he's tucked very neatly in Edward Quartermain's pocket.
Think he's on the take?
Yes, I think he's on the take. 2 homes, kids in private school, brand new car.
On a councilman's salary, Sean?
Yeah, all right. I'll check into Blake myself. In the meantime, I'm going to have a police artist come over and talk to Laura, okay?
Yeah, and I think what I'll do is pay Edward Quartermain a little courtesy call.
Whoa, wait a minute. Look, I know you're upset about all this, and justifiably so, but please do not give Edward any grounds to file a complaint, okay?
Sure, Commissioner.
No, I mean it, Luke. All right? You know, there's another way of providing Laura with protection if we make this incident as public as possible.
It's not a bad idea. It's much less likely to happen again.
It'll also serve notice that any further attempt at intimidation has a price tag attached to it. Look, I better get back to my office. Congratulations again on the birth of your daughter.
Thank you.
Okay. Amy, please tell your sister that I send my love and tell her to rest easy. Oh, by the way, Luke, cop will be on duty 24 hours a day until Laura and Leslie go home. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Well, I hope you feel better, because I know I do. I'm going to go check on Laura.
Thanks, Amy. Did you get a chance to tell Donnelly what you found out from Elizabeth Jackson?
Not yet, but I did have a discussion with Granny May.
And?
And she knew about the affair.
We'll talk about this later.
Oh,
Hey.
Luke Spencer, you have been blessed by God.
That's my good luck, huh?
Well, I think she's going to be a beauty anyway.
Oh, well, just one more thing for me to be angst over, huh?
I had an idea. What do you say if I took Lucky and Foster home to Bradley Ward House tonight so you can get a breather? Huh?
A breather would be nice.
Yes.
That's, what do you think, Cowboy? Can you handle that?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Good idea? Good, thank you, Mary.
Okay, sweetheart.
Thank you. So I'm gonna say hello to little Mama, and then I'm gonna go one-on-one with Sir Edward of Quartermain.
Hey, Dad. How's it going in there?
Great. Little Lulu's back at the nursery, and Laura's finally getting some well-earned sleep.
Oh, well, that's good. I guess I'll come back then.
I phoned Ruby in Lake Tahoe, told her all about the baby, but I spared her the gruesome details. I figured, why worry her?
Well, that's a good call, because otherwise she'd probably show up with a gun in her hand and want to sit next to Laura on the bassinet.
She would, let's see, yeah.
She's probably very excited to find out she's a great aunt again.
Oh, words cannot express.
You look like you need some coffee. You want me to buy you a cup?
Oh. Thanks, sweetheart, but no, I have a couple of things I need to take care of while Laura's asleep. I'll take a rain check. A definite rain check.
Okay.
Well, out of the woods, it must be quite a feeling.
Tony, I'll tell you the truth, it's like one of the only times in my life where everything seems to have come together. I can actually feel how lucky I am.
Wish to find the intruder. But when and if you do, I trust that you will be discreet, because the last thing that any ELQ enterprise needs now is more adverse publicity.
Catherine seems to think that the community activists kicking up dust about the incinerator will get tired and run out of steam.
Then she doesn't know the Spencers, and she hasn't sized up Justice Ward. Now, you believe me, this will be one colossal, non-stop headache.
You better grab a bucket of aspirin, Edward.
Luke, I am appalled, and I'm terribly sorry. But I assure you, I knew nothing of this.
I'm not convinced.
Damn it. Terrorizing expectant mothers is not my style.
Maybe not, but I wouldn't put it past some of your associates. Namely, somebody who learned the fine art of terror at his father's knee. What happened, Damien? You graduate from breaking up marriages into menacing pregnant women?
You're wrong on both counts.
Now, I can understand you're being upset. And in your place, I would be homicidal. But you have no proof that Damien is involved in any way. But I promise you, I will check into this. And if any of my associates are involved with this, I will take immediate action.
Believe me, so will I. Let me tell you what you can expect. Up till now, bucking this incinerator project of yours and your corporation weaseling its way into my backyard was nothing but summer fun. But I'm motivated now, Edward, and I will tell you one thing. That thing will not get built in Charles Street. Not in your lifetime. Not ever.
Somebody blundered badly.
Damien?
No, don't look at me. I'm clean on this one.